What if I told you that everything you thought you knew about the dawn of civilization was wrong? That long before the pyramids, before Stonehenge, even before the invention of pottery or writing, ancient hunter-gatherers built a structure so complex, so monumental, that it continues to baffle archaeologists today? Welcome to Göbekli Tepe, a site that could rewrite human history. Picture this: southeast Turkey, a windswept hill. For centuries, locals called it Potbelly Hill, a place of strange, carved stones. Little did they know that just beneath the surface lay a secret 12,000 years old. In 1994, a German archaeologist named Klaus Schmidt began to uncover this secret, and what he found was astonishing. This wasn't just a collection of old rocks. It was a massive, sophisticated temple complex, a cathedral on a hill, built by people we once considered primitive. So how old is Göbekli Tepe really? Let's put it in perspective. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built around 4,500 years ago. Stonehenge, around 5,000 years ago. Göbekli Tepe dates back to roughly 9,600 BC. That makes it over 7,000 years older than the pyramids. This is a time when most of humanity was thought to be living in small, nomadic bands, hunting mammoths and gathering wild plants. The conventional wisdom was that agriculture came first, allowing people to settle down, create surplus food, and then, finally, build complex societies and religions. Göbekli Tepe flips that theory on its head. Let's explore what makes this place so mind-blowing. The site consists of massive, T-shaped limestone pillars, some weighing up to 10 tons and standing 18 feet tall. Imagine quarrying, transporting, and erecting these colossal stones using nothing but primitive tools. These pillars are arranged in large, circular enclosures, like giant rings of stone. And they aren't blank slates. They are covered in intricate carvings of animals: foxes, snakes, wild boars, scorpions, and graceful birds. These aren't just random doodles. They are stylized, symbolic, and suggest a rich mythology and a complex belief system. Who were these mysterious builders? Evidence suggests they were hunter-gatherers. Archaeologists have found no signs of permanent settlement right at the site. No houses, no cooking hearths. Instead, they found tens of thousands of animal bones, many from wild game. This suggests that Göbekli Tepe was a regional gathering place, a pilgrimage site. Different groups of hunter-gatherers may have traveled hundreds of miles to come together here, to feast, to perform rituals, and to work on this massive, communal project. This raises a tantalizing question. Did the need to build and maintain this sacred site actually drive the invention of agriculture? Think about it. Organizing a workforce to build something on this scale requires feeding a lot of people. Perhaps the constant demand for food for these gatherings pushed people to start cultivating wild grasses, like wheat and barley, which grew naturally in the region. Maybe it was the shared faith and the communal effort at Göbekli Tepe that brought people together, leading to the first settled villages and the agricultural revolution that changed the world forever. It suggests that religion, the need for a shared meaning, might have been the spark that ignited civilization, not the other way around. The pillars themselves are a source of endless fascination. Many archaeologists believe these T-shaped monoliths are not just pillars, but stylized representations of human figures. The horizontal top stone represents a head, and the vertical shaft is the body. Some even have carvings of arms, hands, and loincloths, reinforcing this idea. Were they meant to represent powerful ancestors, mythical beings, or even the first gods? We see them standing in circles, facing inward, as if in a silent, eternal meeting. It's a haunting image of a forgotten world of ritual and belief. The level of abstract thought required to create such symbolism 12,000 years ago is simply astounding. One of the most profound mysteries of Göbekli Tepe is not how it was built, but why it was buried. Around 8,000 BC, after centuries of use and expansion, The creators of this magnificent temple deliberately buried it. They filled the enclosures with dirt, stone, and animal bones, preserving it perfectly for millennia. Why would they entomb their own sacred creation? Was it a ritual burial for a belief system that had died? Did a new culture or a new way of thinking emerge, rendering the old ways obsolete? Or was it an attempt to protect it, to hide it from future generations? It's as if they carefully packed away their world, leaving us with the ultimate archaeological puzzle box. The discoveries at Göbekli Tepe are far from over. So far, less than 5% of the site has been excavated. Geophysical surveys show that at least 16 more enclosures are still buried beneath the hill, some potentially even larger and older than what we've already seen. What other secrets lie waiting under the soil? What new revelations about our own past will be unearthed in the coming years? Göbekli Tepe forces us to reconsider the capabilities and the spiritual lives of our ancient ancestors. They weren't just struggling for survival. They were artists, engineers, and visionaries, capable of creating monumental works of art and architecture that express their relationship with the cosmos. Göbekli Tepe isn't just a collection of old stones. It's a time capsule from the very dawn of human civilization. It challenges our understanding of progress and proves that the human desire to connect with something larger than ourselves is one of the oldest and most powerful forces in our history. The story of this incredible place is still being written, and each new discovery adds another fascinating chapter to the story of us. What do you think is the biggest secret Göbekli Tepe still holds? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey back in time. If you found this as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next exploration into the mysteries of the past. See you next time.